Hi everybody, it's Nani. I'm back with part 2 of my Walmart haul. This is all of the things that I got for myself. I kind of splurged and picked up some different makeup products and my favorite pre-brush dental rinse. I love this. I used to be able to get this at a much better deal, not the Equate brand of course, but they had a equivalent at the Dollar Tree and they don't have it anymore, so now I have to get it at Walmart. This stuff is great. I use it before I brush my teeth every single time, hence the pre-brush. You do this before you brush. I love this. It just seems to help, so I picked that up, and it is compared to Plaque's Advanced. I love this stuff, and I was just about out, so I did grab that. And then I do have some of the lids twisted loose here so I can kind of give you the color shade range, but you guys will see all of these products in upcoming makeup reviews that I'm going to do. These are a few things that I have seen other makeup gurus hauling and they really liked, so I want to give them a try myself. I had bought myself one of these Fit Me foundations a while back, but it's about one shade too dark. So I picked up a lighter shade to use now, and I'll save the one that's a little bit darker for in the summertime. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me. And I really liked the darker shade, but it's just one shade too dark. So this time I got it in 120. Sorry, that's blurry for some reason today. And it is the classic ivory. Let's see if I can get this off with just one hand. I'm just gonna sit this lid. The only thing I don't like about the makeup foundation, the Maybelline, they don't have a pump top. You have to use, your finger or whatever, but that's all right. But this is the color on that. I don't know why my camera is so blurry today, guys. But I think that's going to be a much better color for me. So I grabbed that. Also in that same Fit Me line, I grabbed a thing of this Maybelline, and it is the, what do they call it here? The concealer, and it is in color 11 vanilla, and it says light medium. So I think that's going to be a pretty good match to me. I probably should have got one step darker, but that's okay. And then I heard rave reviews of these Fit Me blushes, and they're very reasonably priced. Everything here is reasonably priced. I think the most expensive thing was this makeup palette, and it was under $9. Everything else was under $6. So I think that's a pretty good deal. But this blush, I've heard rave reviews, and this is in the color, where is the color? It's number 15. Oh, it's in the color Nude. And I just thought this was a really pretty neutral shade. I think this would go with any skin tone. So I picked this one up, and they had several to choose from. And it does have a very slight shimmer to it. But that's okay. As long as it's not a bunch of glitter, I'll be all right. Next is the Wet n Wild products. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and this is in the Dewy type. They do have one that's matte. I have tried that in the past, and I did not like it at all. It gave me polka dot pores. It was very drying on my skin, so I thought this time I would try the Dewy, and this is in the color Soft Ivory. And this one does come with a really funky kind of paddle. It's not a doe foot. It's a little like paddle, I think you call it. But yeah, we're gonna give that a try one day. I'm not putting the lids back on because it'll be too hard. Next, from Wet n Wild, I have heard a lot of really good things about their eyeshadow palettes. And this is in the color Always Naked. This whole line is about being nude. Weird. But this is the Always Naked palette, and they also have it in, is it maybe Always Rosy? And it was really pretty too. But I'm more of a brown type girl, so I went with this one, and I thought the combination was really nice in this. There's a lot of glitters, a lot of shimmers, and a whole lot of matte, and I really like matte eyeshadow, and just a lot of really pretty colors. So I went ahead and picked that palette up. This glitter, man, this stuff is really, really glittery, but I think that's awesome. So we're gonna play with that one day and see how that goes. Let's see, that's all of the Wet n Wild. I picked up this one item from Milani. I love the Milani line, and we're finding more and more Milani in Dollar Tree. But I thought this lipstick color was so pretty. And am I going to be able to show it on here? It's number 61, Matte Naked. Oh my goodness. Very neutral. And I did try it already, and I love it. It's so nice. Very creamy. So I grabbed that color. I was torn. There was another one that was, I believe it was just called Pink. I almost grabbed it, but I grabbed this one instead. You can see the color on the bottom of the tubes. So I picked that up to give it a try. And then a couple e.l.f. products that I heard rave reviews over. This is the Bite Size Face Duo. This is blush. They had this in all different colors, and this, I know this was $3 for this little thing of blush. And you get the blush and the highlighter. Sorry guys, trying to do this with one hand is hard. And this is in the pomegranate color. It's kind of a dark rosy color. They had another one, I believe it was cantaloupe, and I almost grabbed it. It was much more peachy, but this one looked really nice. So I grabbed the pomegranate. I think it would go with just about anybody too. I'm trying to put the highlighter on my pinky to see how it is. Oh my. That's a massive highlighter. But don't forget, you can use these things. You don't have to use it just as blush or highlighter. You can use it as eyeshadow or whatever. So I grabbed that. And this I'm not going to be able to open. But this is the Lash It Loud by e.l.f. the mascara. And I sure hope this is black. You know, I didn't even check. I just grabbed it. I hope it's black. Does it say on here? There is a picture of the style brush it has, the lash brush, and I've heard a lot of really good things about this as well, so I went ahead and grabbed it, and I don't see anywhere on here that says a color. I just grabbed it off the shelf. That is really wild. I didn't even notice it till right now, but I'm going to give that a try in one of my upcoming videos. I've heard really good things about this mascara, so we're going to try that sometime really soon too. So that is my little makeup haul. One day here very, very soon, I'm gonna sit down and, like I said, I'm gonna make a Dollar Tree, full face Dollar Tree. Well, as full as I possibly can. I didn't find a setting spray. I was looking for one. I did use one of their setting sprays from the Dollar Tree. It was in a little white pump top. I really like that, but I'm out of it and I can't find it in the store. So I will not have that. But I think almost everything else in this is going to be Dollar Tree. And all of this is going to be for an upcoming video. If any of you have tried any of these products, what are your thoughts on them? A lot of the beauty gurus really like these things, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it for you. So I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna put this stuff away and go about my day. I hope you guys like this type of video. I said I was going to start doing things a little bit differently, adding in different types of hauls. Maybe someday in the future I'll have an Aldi's haul for you. But today we went out way too early in the morning and Aldi's wasn't open yet, so we did not get the chance to do that. So if you guys like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. You mean the world to me. Have a great day, everybody, and I will talk to you again here really soon. Peace.